Already. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it all morning. The Aces kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
I knew what she was going to do with this puck the moment it hit her stick, James. And you know she's a north side.
Scores! Counted! Chicago's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. The Aces win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Off the post!
Chicago's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. They pass ahead. Here comes the penalty shot. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Chicago's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Joshua's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Just slide to the net. The Goodfellas gain possession in their own end. Smoskovitz plays the puck. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Quick feed for Golgowski. Cuts into the paint. And he's got the answer for that one. Denied by Raymond. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Golgowski. Sends the feed in front. Smoskovitz looks around. Loses possession. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Jabs the puck away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Lee. And she shakes off the check with a great play there. And a great save.
That's a great look here, James. I love that she's playing with a ton.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Chicago's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slides it across. Takes the puck. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Chicago's got it across the line. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Toronto's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Moves it in front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. So we've played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far? Breakaway! Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. The Aces gain control of it. She handles the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wagner.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Does it again with the stop. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. She takes the feed. A simple stop with the glove by Wagner. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Goldowski. And loses possession after a solid hit. Jackson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Goldowski. She handles the feed. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Takes the puck along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it over to Goldowski. Now he slides it up to Lee. All alone! Raymond's... Wow, what a finish on the breakaway!
I wouldn't want to race against her. I mean, she's got such open ice, blistering speed, and if she sees any of it, she is gone, James. That's right in her wheelhouse, and she's able to convert on the breakaway.
Lightning fast! Joshua's won the draw at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lets it go! And he gets in front of that rocket.
Lee's been playing on her toes, not her heels tonight, James, and she's had multiple breakaway goals, but you got to get those opportunities. You got to get lost, you got to get behind coverage, and then you have to have the pace of play to not get caught. She has it all, but most importantly, she's got the finish, the poise to execute when it matters.
Up along the wing. Loses his check, he's on a breakaway. And that one's turned aside. Handles the puck at the point. Moves inside! Denies him! Moves it quickly over to Goldowski. And he passes it up ahead to Lee. And she shakes off a check. Lee's going to play it to the corner. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive
He's
on
got a
this.
step!
Goldowski's...
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman! In the final moments of this period, Toronto's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Aces want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Scores! There it is! She's done it! It's the hat trick! Never mind tipping your cap! You gotta throw it out there on the ice!
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. 3's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
The Aces are on cruise control here in this 3rd period, leading big. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Lee's got it against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lee's looking around near the point. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he takes the pass. Broken up by Goldowski. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Wagner's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Toronto's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Boltelski's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Smoskovitz has the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes the puck at the point. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Chicago's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Aces win it. Moves the puck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Goldowski's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Boltelski's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover. Quick pass to Goldowski. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Goldowski's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
That's off his stick. Puck grabbed by Lee. Angles it over to Goldowski. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. On the backhand in front. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Chicago's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Jackson's got it in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, what a save in front.
Wagner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly.
Here we go. Breakaway. Turns it away. What a save right there. Not a moment too soon.
Well, and it's two-part, right? I mean, it's a close game, James. You get a timely save to give you some much-needed energy. Now you go from a position where you were under siege, you're under fire, to now looking to recover the puck. You got to look at it in 2 parts right now, and the goaltender doing everything he can to keep the puck out.
And that one's stopped.
Clayman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Aces have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the